Hello everyone. Welcome. We're gonna play some Final Fantasy today. I'm very excited. We still have the new Alliance raid to play. I did all the MSQ stuff, but we still have the new Alliance raid. So let's hop in. I did turn up the music volume because I noticed it was a little quiet on Wednesday. So let me know if it's too loud now or if it still needs to get pumped up a little bit more.
Say, aren't you Nona? That certainly saves me a lot of trouble. I was asked to find you on behalf of Milalja. Curious happenings abound in Mamuka of late, and we thought one with your worldly experience may be able to help us make sense of things. If you have the time and inclination to aid us, she awaits you in Mamuka. You will find her west of the plaza, in the large building near the two-headed statue.
Thank you, Hubigo Messenger. I'm very excited to have more dealings with the Mamulja. I don't know if I let slip during my playthrough of Dawntrail, but I'm a big fan of the Mamulja as a culture. I think they're very neat, and I like them. I'm a sucker for a big lizard, so... Milalja, if I remember correctly, is Bakul Jaja's mother. Just realized I should switch my... I have my chat covered, but I should switch it over to battle so I'm not seeing every single message. Hey, Milalja.
Thank you for coming. Truth be told, I was unsure if I was right to call on you, but the troubles we now face cannot be overcome with our strength alone. It all began when we found a fallen traveler in the Skydeep cenote. For mercy, his wounds were not life-threatening. His kind is not a common sight in these lands. Tall and slender of build, with pointed ears.
Okay, and Ellison.
He has yet to awaken, but speaks in his sleep of strange things that make little sense to us. It was our hope that you might recognize something in his ramblings, or perhaps even jog his memory once he regains consciousness. Might you be willing to speak with him?
Yeah, sure. I love weirdos. Has he conveniently woke up? Yeah.
Milalja, the traveler stirs. Very good. If you would be so kind as to bring him here.
I hope he's chill with Mamulja. And doesn't, like, come from, like, an all Ellison reflection or something. Ooh, he's got plated armor.
We are glad to see you are awake, and in good health besides. May I ask your name, traveler?
My name? I'm sorry. I can't remember.
It would seem the fall has affected his memory. In any case, his presence here is a complete mystery to us. His armor the only hint as to whence he came. Does anything about him strike you as out of the ordinary?
I'm trying to see if I can place the armor. Does it look like Voburton? Yeah, here we go. Not much different than any other Ellison I've met. Or would that be Eldite? Ellison. Eldite. No, that's not quite right. Ugh. I remember. I'm an Elvan. An Elvan adventurer. Okay. So it is a distinct reflection. And you're Mamulja. Could it be I've come to Mamuk? Wait. If I'm in Mamuk, then I must have been taken prisoner. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, Mamulja have been in many Final Fantasies, and not very often portrayed sympathetically.
To so readily believe us enemies. Perhaps he comes from a land unfamiliar with our customs, across the salt.
He's not from Eorzea. Maybe he came from Alexandria. I guess we don't really know what the species names are in Alexandria. I don't think so though, because I know this is an FF11 crossover. I'm not so sure.
We've no way to know for certain. In which case...
What's up, Zerelja?
Milalja, we must gather our strongest fighters at once. Why? What's happened? Kulul-Jaja's shade has returned. It's been sighted near Gokdrak descent. Bakul-Jaja has engaged the apparition, but I fear the worst. The vow of Resolve's companion from the feet of the Brotherhood. I suspect you would understand the graveness of this situation better than most. In recent days, the late Dawn Servant's shade has been seen wandering the woods of Yaktel. I have reason to believe it was invoked in like manner to the one used in the feat. Only a privileged few of the Bonewa should be privy to the knowledge required to perform the rite. The culprit will be found in time, but we've a more pressing matter at hand now. I must hurry and inform the Lance Guard. Bakul Jaja requires reinforcements.
Bye, Zerelja.
The Dawn Servant's shade. I fear he may not hold out until the guard assembles. I'm loath to ask such a favor, but would you aid Bakul Jaja in this battle? I'm in your debt. Gokdrak descent is to the west of here. Please, go and help my son.
Is the adventurer gonna be like, I'll help too? I know I just woke up from like a little coma, but...
Kulul Jaja.
He's just gonna steal a sword and a shield. I was gonna say, he's dressed like a paladin, so... Alright, let's go Gokdrak Descent. Here's my, cool ass mount. You know, for cool people who have cleared Valdesian Arsenal. I love how my fucking job gauge covers it up, but it's the only place I know where I can put it that I can see it all the time. Okay, where is... Okay, yeah, it's all the way to the west. Cool. Let's go. Yeah, I know that guy's gonna come and help fight. And I know Golul Jaja as a name has been reused from other Final Fantasies, so I don't know if that is Final Fantasy XI that Golul Jaja is also in. I think he's like a brutal warlord in that one, because, again, they had one way to depict the Mamulja, so... Wow. was probably Bakul Jaja. There's our boy. What if it's not a shade? What if this is just the other Gululja? Or Gululjaja?
Pathetic. And you dare call yourselves blessed siblings. Not bad. You might actually prove a challenge. If you've come to help, best stay on your guard. He's not alone.
Hello, you're in the cover art.
What's this? Another monster in need of slaying? Don't worry, I'll send them packing. Here I go. Nullifying dropkick!
Oh no, you don't! Thanks, dude. Can't explain why, but something told me I had to be here.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But it'll take more than a couple of tourists to stop me.
Taurus? Are you daft, girl?
You can speak. A shame you don't seem to have any manners. The name's Preesh. You'd do well to remember it.
Preesh. Uh-oh. He's fucking dead.
Looks like I win.
Ah, that's what I thought.
One tourist down, one to go. I hope you're ready.
She thinks we're Deathclaws.
At ease, Preesh. We've seen to our task. Come. Whatever you say, Olmia. Olmia? What is she talking about?
Okay, bye. Preesh, wait! Please, don't go! I mean, there's a portal. Are we gonna go through it?
I'm guessing word of the Dawn Servant's shade is what brought you here. I don't know what that girl has to do with all this, but clearly she's aligned with whoever summoned them. The way remains open, though there's no telling where it leads. Even so, they can't be allowed to return. We've a duty to protect this forest, and I'll not see it torn apart by some two-headed impostor. Let's hurry after them, brother. Watch over that one, won't you?
Preesh, what's happened to you? Got some more memories back, my dude? Want to explain any of this? Everything's still hazy, but I recall fighting alongside that girl. We were comrades in arms, I think. But something was clearly wrong with her. She not only mistook me for a monster, but she called her two-headed companion Ulmia. The Ulmia I know is an Elvan woman, a far cry from the reptilian fiend we encountered. Something dark has taken hold of her, clouded her mind. I have to go and... Ugh. You're not going anywhere with those wounds. I will not let you waltz into battle. But she needs me. You would go in my stead. I know not how to thank you. Do you literally know anything that could prepare me before I go do this? Literally anything. I recognize that look. The eyes of a woman who's seen more than their fair share of battle. Despite what Prisha's done, she was a dear friend to me. I'm fairly certain. Have care, friend. There's no telling what lies beyond that pool. There it is. That's the first. We could just queue up for it now, I guess. Weekly reward limits. Have I not gotten this before? One reward item per week. Okay. Yeah, one coffer per... I guess I haven't gotten this with an alliance ring before. One special item per week. Reset at Tuesday at 4 a.m. Cool, cool. Alright, let's queue. I am going to be queuing as Red Mage. It says 5 minutes. So, but I am gonna hop over to Doc Poga. Just in case it takes longer than 5 minutes. Let's pop over to Sage. Work on these. At least collect them. Oh yeah, no, actually, we're almost ready to go. Let me swap back to Red Mage real quick. We're down 1 healer and like 7 DPS. That should actually go relatively quickly. This is... Why not do this unless... Yeah, let me switch back to Sage. We can at least pick up some of these. Okay, we've got that healer, we're just waiting on DPS. I guess it's new, so it makes sense, but I was not expecting the queue to be this fast, to be honest. Okay. Got those. We'll wait on the slaying Apollons, because if I'm in combat I can't change back to Red Mage. But we'll do the Speak with the Moblin tour guide. I'm excited. I might be able to rank up my Pelipelu today. I don't remember how much I need before the next rank. Look at how pretty these are. Like Bird of Paradise mobs. That's the fighting one, so the Moblin's gonna be over here. Hello. Okay. Get him up one again. Only 5 DPS still in the queue. I'm excited. I haven't done an on patch alliance raid since I only did the very last raid of Endwalker on patch. Where are you? There you are. Hello. Done all these. Probably could have slayed the Apollyon, but... So if I go back to Dakpoga, let me take a look at my reputation. 2 of them should get me to hit the next one, and then we can do the upgrade, and then I'll do the 3rd one. Well... There we go. And I will not come back here, because I'm sure after completing it for the first time, it'll put me back in my mode, but I can always TP back here. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Hell yeah. Just took a screenshot for the thumbnail on YouTube. This is fucking rad as hell. What the fuck is that? That cool ass Coliseum. Okay, let me drop a little first time in chat. Okay. Oh, we don't have anyone who can cast Peloton in our party. What are these weird, like, fucking arch things? Goblin replica? And Vanguard Pathfinder. What does it even look like? Can't see, because my spell effects are too big. This music is pretty rad. It's not the best time to cast acceleration, but... Oh no, Bakul Jaja!
Careful! That girl is stronger than she looks.
Aw, hell yeah, voice acting. She's the first boss of the Alliance raid. Preach of the Distant Chains. Let me focus target her.
How about we start with a big fat knuckle sandwich?
Okay, she has a British accent. I misread her. That looks like a front, maybe? No, that's raid wide. Okay.
Here we go!
I guess they always start with a raid wide. What the fuck is this? Okay, everyone's going out here. Is this like a tiered? Everyone's... Okay.
Is that all you've got?
Is it inside for the first 2 and then outside?
Wait for it.
What about this?
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Okay, no, that's 3. So it's how many wait for it she does. And then in... Okay, that's a really cool mechanic. I love that.
Nerfine drop kick to your fat head.
Alright, let's do our first.
Altana, give me strength.
Banish Storm. Okay, these aren't targetable.
By by the light of the dawn.
Oh god. I'm fucking up, but I'm not getting hit by mechanics. That's what really matters.
Oh, we're just getting started.
Crystalline thorns. Okay. That's a spike floor. Priest ready to strike. I gotta get hit.
Wait for it.
Fuck. Oh, it's 2. She did 2 wait for it.
Auroral uppercut.
Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
Man, is that all? And I was just working up an appetite. Behold,
Banish
the
God
blessed power of
4.
Altana.
Light swells. So those are gonna explode?
Still kicking? 'Cause so am
Okay.
I. You ready for this?
Crystalline thorns. Okay, she's changing the makeup of the arena. So we have different safe spots for the wait for it.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
2.
Wait for
3. Okay, that's safe.
Auroral uppercut.
Okay. We did it. We lost 3 people.
This should do it.
Fuck. What's my... There's my heal. Or my res.
Take this and that and one of these.
Okay.
Now we're having a party.
Another burst off. Banish Storm.
Time to get serious.
That's her burst. Her raid wide, I think. No, that's these ones. Okay. Oh, fuck. And she's doing this.
Wait for it.
2.
Wait for
3.
it. Bam!
We got really lucky with those,
You can't
Banish
stop the
storms.
flood of mortal existence.
Alright, another nullifying dropkick. That's the tank stack.
I'm not done yet.
Alright, Banish Gauze the exploding orbs. Okay, I think it looks like they're gonna cycle in. Oh, fuck. Out.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
2.
Wait for
3.
it. Open your eyes.
Okay. We're safe. We lost 1. Spread. Spread.
Eat this.
Okay. Get a res off. That's a mega stack tower.
Take this and that and one of these.
It's probably physical, honestly. I don't think Magic Barrier did anything, but... Okay, that's an LB. Banish Storm.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Okay, 2. Does not matter.
This wasn't how it was
Holy shit,
supposed
that
to
was the
go.
first... I'm sorry, duty progress 1 of 8?
This one. But first,
Yeah, I don't want either of
the
these.
only way out is forward.
What the fuck? It's
A
insane.
forest, huh?
Boyata tree.
Go. We'll look after the girl.
God, that was such a cool fucking fight. That was boss 1. Okay, let's crush these things.
What is that? Is some kind of Tural Vitral?
I don't even know what he was talking about. People are saying mechanics in party chat, and I'm not looking. I want to learn it. Where's the Tural Vidral?
On your guard. I sense something about
I guess this is the Tural
something
Vidral.
big.
Okay, we're at 2 out of 8. Holy fuck, that's a big dragon.
But surely it's no match for you.
Wait, is this the dragon? Fafnir the Forgotten. Is this the dragon that Estinian fought in the trailer? Dark Matter Blast feels like a raid wide. Yes. Okay, I was correct there. Raises its tail. I don't want to be there. Oh, okay. That's a big sweep. The music is very good. Makes ready to land. That feels like an out. Let's see how big this is. Okay, it's a big out. Mouth. Okay, we want to be behind it, looks like. Everybody's in. Do I need to be in behind? Oh, yep, it's in. It's not behind. Okay, we're learning. Offensive posture. Okay, out. Because this is the makes ready to land. Offensive posture, raises tail. Okay, so it lets you, so you can learn it. It lets you know for the first time. Okay, this is Baleful Breath. That's probably a magic attack. Yep. Cool. Magic Barrier is good there. Sharp Spike. That's tank AoEs. Don't put me in that shit. Oh my god! What the fuck? The tank just ran into everybody. Or maybe the tank didn't have the most aggro. Maybe the tank buster got on somebody else. Okay. Okay, thank you for the healing. Tempestuous Winds, this is a KB. No, this is an out. Or a donut. Expanding donut. Okay. Go out here. Oh, fuck. No, I fucked up the donut. Oh god, I'm just trying not to die. Please don't drop your AoE on top of me. Holy fuck. Drop Lucid Dreaming at least. Okay. Oh, that's tail? Okay, that's breath. I'm gonna get in the back of the line. And I'm not gonna get fucking caught in the tank buster again. At least if the tank will let me not get busted. This is fun. I love how big the scale is on this. The dragon feels so large. Absolute Terror. Okay, that's probably a cone. No, it's a line. Darters gathering the Eerie. We gotta kill these, I assume. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be an out of the line. Yep. Wings. Dark Matter Blast is the Raid White, I think? Yep. Hard Roar. Oh god. Oh, that's Mao. We need to be in. Holy shit. Okay, and then we're gonna have to get behind. Presumably. Or no, out? There we go. Holy shit, that window is so tight. Sharp Spike. Okay, that's the tank thing. Oh my god, it killed our tank instantly. Okay. Hurricane Wing. Is that bringing the tornadoes back? Yeah, I think so. This one sucks. I don't like this one. Okay, wind's blowing in. Oh god, what? Out. Holy shit, thank you, healer. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, no. There we go.
Magic. Ah, brace yourselves. Aye, so where are we now? And what are these floating ruins?
What the fuck is this place, man? This is more confusing than fucking Euphrazine. Okay, arm guards offending. Pole lanes of aiming. I don't want either of those. I want some good casting gear. Or like a cool looking weapon. Oh, I'm looking away. Okay. I mean, the music is fantastic. And that dragon fight was really cool. It's just clear that, like, everyone is fucking baffled by this. Oh, this is really fun. This is maybe my favorite on patch. Can I read this? Is it super long? Special led straight to the palace. I'm gonna be late to the spawn. What?
There's something about that big tower.
Be late to the spawn. That is a big tower.
That's no ordinary construct.
Okay. Flamingos. Oh, I can just be here. Awesome. Oh, fuck. Well, got it. Don't be there. Use knockback resist on that shit. Despot. Okay, cool. Whatever it was doing got interrupted. Franz something, I think. Cool. Oh, goodness. I like these teleporter crystals. They do seem a little like aetherites, which would make sense if this is a reflection. Which it's gotta be, right? I mean, aside from my meta-knowledge that this is FF11.
5 of them?
Loloff Amphitheater.
This should be interesting.
Oh shit, are these the warriors of Sideways? Archangel... Archangels? Oh fuck, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. What? What? Huh? Oh, I have beta. I have to fight this guy. I have to fight the ninja. Look away from this. Okay, and I have died. Hey, this is fucked. I do have to fight the ninja, right? Dueling in a decisive battle. Okay. Let me get this out
You
of the way.
shall be consumed by the
Me too.
cowardice that binds you.
This is something. I'll probably get rezzed shortly.
You shall
Right?
be twisted by the envy that drives you.
Okay. This is scary. No, I gotta fight B. Okay. I gotta fight Beta.
Rage cleaves.
Okay.
Cowardice dismembers.
What the? Oh, fuck. Shit. Did I make it? Yes, I did. Okay. Burst. Oh, never mind. I'm not bursting, I guess. Oh, I'm not fated to duel anymore.
Smothered by the arrogance that consumes you.
What? Okay, what is happening? Run. I'm running. No, don't. Don't chase me. I don't want to be chased. Okay. What is happening? What is happening? I don't know what's happening.
You shall be defeated by the
Oh,
apathy that
I don't like
plagues
powerful jutsu. Oh, arc shield. Okay. We fight this. Okay, yeah, that interrupts. Okay. We're good.
Envy and ghosts.
Oh, I don't like that. Okay, I think I'm safe here. Okay.
Cowardice dismembers.
Okay. Well, don't do that. What is happening? I like... It really, like, clicked with me in the first fight. Okay, look away. Fuck, look away. Okay, we're out. We're out there. And now we need to go in. Please.
You shall be
And then
consumed
away.
by cowardice that binds you.
Are we supposed to be like whittling them all down the same? Or should we be like focusing one to death? We probably, if we focus one down, it probably doesn't enrage or something. Okay, not like that. Not doing those. Don't get me in it! Oh my god! What the fuck? The fucking tanks! Okay, I think here is safe. Probably.
Cowardice dismembers.
I can't believe that worked out. Alright, let's do burst, since they're all stacked up. Lovely, lovely. Good for me.
Apathy strikes.
HM is getting ready to strike. I don't like that. Ow. Okay, is this just a multi-hit raid wide? Okay. Cool, and then Critical Reaver got interrupted. Please, please fucking die. I don't know what to do. I'm so scared. What is happening?
Wuklamat chose her companions well.
Okay, Tunic of Fending, Boots of Casting. I'll roll on them. If I don't get them, then I don't get them.
A warm reception awaits us.
But that's 6 of
Let's go
8.
and have a look.
So that's probably actually the second to last coffer. The last coffer is going to be special. No, wait. There's a last regular coffer and then a last special. Okay, cutscene. Watch people fucking pull. Okay, I mean, this looks like the Void. This looks like the weird moon shrine in the Void. Hello, who are you? It's me, the devil from the Bible. Kindred Rage Shadow Lord. Okay.
Mortals, allow me to show you the depths of my hatred and your folly.
Cool sword. Oh, I would love those boots of casting. Right now I'm ready. Looks like one of our healers is not present. I don't know how that's possible. Okay, let's focus in.
I cannot die.
Okay.
Not until I have eradicated you and your kind from this world.
First time. Ready's his blade. What is everybody else doing? Okay. There, then there. Okay. So he does like a slightly more than half circle and then like a really big one.
Trembles before my might.
Enter cards. Okay, and they wave out.
Frail mortals, I will tear
Giga
your
Slash
flesh and crush
is
your bones.
okay. And then there. Okay. I'm not gonna... I was about to say, so far, it doesn't seem so hard. I'm not gonna say that. This is probably raid wide. Yep. That's a big... That's a heavy raid. Implosion. Okay, that one's bigger. Okay.
Flames of hatred.
What the fuck is this? Chthonic Fury.
There will be naught left of man but smoke and ash.
Okay, that's an arena change. Hatred spills forth from his dark sigils. So get out of them. Cool. Hatred spills. Okay, yeah. So they're pointing. Little arrows are pointing whether it's a donut or a circle.
Let the fires
Dark Nebula. That's probably another raid wide. No, that's okay. This is a KV.
kneel before me.
Another implosion.
Your demise shall portend the extinction of Altana's
That's the big one.
progeny.
Okay. Someone in the chat just said mechanics are for cars. Okay, so like here. Yep. That's a fucking wild shape for an AoE to be in.
The darkness within me shall
Alright.
devour you
Echoes of Agony
all.
sounds magic, so I'll pop magic barrier. Okay. Chthonic Fury is an arena change. Okay, back to normal arena.
This
Okay, I
insult,
did get the boots.
I will scour it away with your blood.
Nightfall. I don't know what that is.
Give up your painful strivings.
What is...
Give in to the darkness of oblivion.
Everyone's standing in it. What is... What the fuck is that?
Dirge has begun. It's
Is he
mournful
Exodia now?
sing of your
Terra
demise.
Slash. Well, I don't like Terra Slash.
Wretched filth, return to the feculent soil that birthed you.
This feels like an enrage. What is this? Okay, it's just a big hit. And he gets to keep his armor. Cool. Giga Slash and Nightfall. Okay, so we want to be here. And then there. And then front. And then front. Cool, cool.
Behold, as the spate of my
Get my little
rage
reses off.
quenches the candle of your trivial existence.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Are we gonna have to do the shadows as well? Alright, here, and then there. And then behind. There, and behind. Oh, fuck. And then he's doing this one, too. Here, and then there. Then implosion. This is safe. And another implosion. Fuck! This is safe.
Can your vaunted justice
Tank
withstand
lasers.
the brunt of the deepest rancor and wrath?
Spread. Echoes of Agony. That's this one. That's this one. How accurate of me. Okay. Alright, Binding Sigil. I have no fucking idea what that means. They can explode in order. Yep. Now I'm bound. Now I presume I'm fucked.
I will crush you like the insects you are!
Yeah, okay. Can I? Oh no, he... Oh my god, he's using the ones he caught as weapons. Holy shit. That's insane.
I will not fall.
People were saying this dude looks fucking generic, but his mechanics say otherwise. Dark Nebula. Is that the raid wide? No, this is the KB. Okay, so I want to be... Alright, so we're gonna go around the circle this way. Okay. Okay. One more. Okay, we want to be here, and then there, and then behind. Fuck. Okay. Hatred spills forth. We want to be out of that. We don't want to be in that because it's pointing in there. Don't want to be in the wedge. Oh, fuck me. I don't have one. I'm gonna just stay here. Please don't hurt me. Okay, we're good. Chthonic Fury, he's changing the arena back. Shadow Spawn. Oh, fuck, the clones. The clones are so bad.
The land trembles before my might!
Okay. Oh, God. The Nexus. Going over here. And then there. And then behind. Okay. We lived.
Kneel before
I lived,
me.
bitch.
Your
Doom
demise
Arc is
shall
bad.
portend the extinction of Altana's vile progeny.
Is that, that's bad, right? Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Unless it's, like, gonna kill us. Giga slash Nightfall. Okay, this was the... Here, and then there, and then front. There, and then front. Come on, 2%. Get him! Just fucking get him! No Shadow Spawn, we're just gonna get him. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Where's my little fanfare sound? Oh, GG chat. Oh, there we go. Get a little triumphant little strut. Okay, alright, let's look at the loot. I definitely want the card. Just real neat on all the cards. Tattered sheet music. That sounds good. Nano Lord, I'll need on him. Need. These I can't. Because I already got my boots. Oh god, that was awesome! I very much want to run that again. Just commend the healer who kept raising me. Come on. I got a 98 on one of the sheet musics. Yes! I get the music. Oh man, that ruled. God, when did we start that? That took like the better part of an hour. That was like 45 minutes to run through. Didn't feel like it though. That felt. Uh-oh. Is this fucking Electrope? Is it all Electrope? Always has been. Oh no, we're just back in the starting place. I was gonna say they can't fucking Electrope me. Oh, the shades. It's like what the fuck is this? It's like Amarant.
Are you alright? She is merely sleeping. It remains to be seen if she'll give us a fight when she wakes.
Where's her big gloves?
She stirs.
Yeah, no, I'm not surprised. The two-headed lizard. Trying to take a bite out of me, huh?
A scrawny thing like you would barely make a snack. Besides, we don't eat people.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge.
If you've no quarrel with us, we've none with you. We wish only to talk.
Can they really be trusted? I should know better than to judge people based on their appearance.
It's fine. We're an intimidating specimen.
I'm Preesh, by the way. Nice to meet you. Oh, goodness. Oh, we get to walk around! Yay!
There is much of this we don't understand, but what we do understand is the battle is won. For now, at least. What would have otherwise been a struggle proved a decisive victory against the Dawn Servant's Shade and the rest of those fiends. That is to say, thank you for your help, Nona.
Hey, Preesh. The fuck? Oh, hold on. There's an Elvon adventure. Is it the same guy? Gods. What's happened to this place? I have no idea. He's not wearing the same armor, so probably not. Priest is almost definitely probably certain you're standing in Jeuno. What were your names again? I'm Nona, this is Buckle Jaja. Nona, and Bakul Jaja, right? I don't know where you're from, but I can tell I'd love to visit. Can't say I've ever seen anyone quite like you before. You don't have Aura or Drawn or anything like that?
If you're done with the small talk, would you mind explaining why you attacked us?
What in the world are you talking about?
Don't play the fool with us. You were spouting nonsense about us being Taurus. Nearly killed a man on your rampage.
That was a wrong head, but... Well, I do recall fighting Taurus not long ago, to protect Ulmia.
Ulmia. A friend of hers, you say? That's all well and good, but she was addressing Golul Jaja's shade with that name. The incantations needed to summon it are said to be based on a much older magic, one capable of clouding people's minds. If our enemy is skilled enough to summon Golul Jaja, it stands to reason that such tricks are not beyond them. Meaning young priest here was likely tricked into believing the shade was this Ulmia person. So, it was all an illusion then. It's starting to come back to me. There was someone who warned me that a dear friend needed my protection. He was blue, like your left head, and he gave me these bizarre weapons. Blue, like me. I usually fight with my fists, but I didn't think twice to accept what they gave me. I suppose their magic's to blame. In any case, I hope the real Ulmia hasn't been dragged into all this. Can you tell us anything about the one you thought was your Ulmia? Where they may be hiding, perhaps? Would that I could, but when I got here, I was all by my lonesome. Here being where, exactly? Jeuno. At least I think this is Jeuno. There was never anything like that here before. It's mostly empty, but there are a few people lingering about, if you know where to look. Maybe they can tell us something. Go with Prish, and see what you can learn of this place and the whereabouts of that shade. We will remain here and keep watch on this rift. Thanks, Pickle Jaja. Oh, goodness. Right then, let's have a look around. Oh, and we should probably stop by the Ten Shoto as well. It's in the back of Neptune's spire, across the way from the fountain. Yay! We get to bring Prish with us! Hello, Elvon Adventurer. Oh, good. I was hoping to run into you two. I don't wish to be overly forward, but why were you speaking with that Mamulja earlier? More importantly, what was it doing here? I would never dare venture beyond the shores of Arajia unless... My gods! Has Golul Jaja laid siege to Art Uragan? Is Jeuno next to fall? I don't know anything about sieges or invasions, but that Mamulja over there is a friend of mine. There ain't nothing for you to worry about. There ain't nothing for you to worry about. I can't say ain't in a British accent. It just doesn't work. I'm gonna go back to my voice I had for her. I like it better. Poor man's probably more confused than we are about all this. Hello, I want to talk to this orderly shade. Mission house? Any questions? In the past, great wealth. Hi, Preesh. Adventurers gather from all corners of the world to buy and sell their spoils here. The taxes are a pain, but it's worth it for the wide selection. Just between you and me, though, I've heard you can cut a good deal with merchants peddling their wares just outside of town. Why is it closed? The auction house never closes. Maybe they're waiting for things to return back to normal around here. Whenever they reopen, I suggest you stop by. Who knows, you may get lucky and find something way below market price. Can I talk to you? Just talk. I've only visited Jeuno a handful of times when I needed a place to lay low, and maybe to lick my wounds once or twice. I always enjoyed my time here, though. Met quite a few interesting people along the way. Okay, let's get that shit off the screen. Oh, Hume! Hello! You're new to Jeuno, aren't you? I can tell by the way you were taking in the sights. The city was built upon Heaven's Bridge, connecting the two great continents of Quan and Mindatia. You'll find there's an upper and lower level, a port, and the administrative plaza of Relude Gardens. At least, you would have before. All ways in and out of Lower Jeuno appear to be blocked or cut off. The situation here is worse than I thought. Yeah, that's not great.
Got a solemn shade. Ooh, I see a goblin. Already looking dark, samurai, dragoon. Okay. We got some of our classic jobs. Sheet music exchange. Oh, 1-for-1. Holy shit, there's a trillion of them. I'm gonna have to look online and see what these sound like to pick my favorite one. Is there stairs? There is stairs, okay. They will not take me to the place I need to go, though. Can I go through this door? I can! Okay. Entrance to the Tenshodo. Oh, am I leaving the zone? That's still the thing to look at here. Oh, no. Press against the wall, but it refuses to budge.
Won't open. I guess we won't be meeting Aldo. He's the head of the Tenshodo. When the world's in danger, he's always there to lend me a hand.
Reminds me of my friends, the Scions.
Scions, eh? They sound like a competent lot. Unfortunately, we're on our own here.
Let's go. There's one more talk spot, and then one more thing to investigate. Let's go around this way.
What? Why is this blocked off? There's supposed to be stairs here leading up to the residential area.
I swear, things get stranger here by the minute. A Mithron adventurer. Mithron is... looks like Mikote.
Can't say I've seen your sort around here before. Where are you from, stranger?
Gadonia? Say I've heard of it. Those folks passing through hail from Sandoria, Lastok, or Windhurst. Considering the present state of Jeuno, though, seems strange as becoming a common occurrence.
I'd be lying if I said I'd heard of your homeland either, but that's not important right now. Times like this, we need to know who can be trusted. Whatever's happening here, these people are just as bewildered as we are. We should go back and find Bakul Jaja, see if he's noticed anything.
Let's go. Okay, just checking to make sure no more talk spots opened up. Is the rift looking stable? Are we all gonna die?
Returned at last. With answers, I hope. So we're truly in this Jeuno, as she says. But I've traveled all over Tural. Never heard of a Jeuno or Sandoria or any of those other places.
What in Altana's name is Tural? I thought all you Mamulja are from Rajya. There's our guy. Preesh, you're all right. And she has you to thank, I'm sure. Thanks for caring, I guess. And who are you exactly? He's the one who asked me to go and look for you. Yeah, I thought you were friends. What the hell? I appreciate the concern, but I've never seen him before in my life. How can you say such a thing? I mean, you do look like the sort I might know, but I'm drawing a blank. What was the name, Mr... My name is...
You must be the one they found wounded in the Skydeep Sante. Well, we have to call you something. How about Alashal? Vagabond in the Mamulja tongue. though it may be closer to adventurer in known as Eorzean. Nicely chosen, brother. Oh, it does have a rather nice ring to it. I'll shall it is. So, where are we, exactly? Jeuno, or at least a close approximation. Surely you remember this place, don't you? Does feel familiar. What's so special about this place, anyway? Where did that damn shade get off to? Ah, none of this makes any sense. Why am I what a vexing predicament? Ah, okay. What's up, bud? Ezerelja. Hey, that's the one that put me under a spell, I'm sure of it. I don't know where her voice is going now. So, the Bunewa sycophant yet lives. What are you doing here? Wait, this isn't Zerelja, this is Sorelja. This is not Zorelja, it's Sarelja. As you found me in a generous mood, I thought I might enlighten you as to the nature of this place. That is why you've come, isn't it? The young lady is correct. This is the Grand Duchy of Jeuno. So we really are in Jeuno. Yet something about it feels so off. I never said this is the real one. It is an imitation. A rather convincing one, I might add, which I created based on visions of another world. You built this. That I did. While you and yours were holding the Dawn Servant's coronation, Zoralja and I ventured to the gate of the Golden City. Everything was proceeding as planned. The gate's key was in our possession, the power to reshape the world within our grasp. Or so I thought.
Yeah, didn't he kill you?
In the eyes of the resilient sun, I was but a useless tool to be cast aside. By all rights, I should have died when he struck me down. But once the chamber was empty, the gate still open, I saw my chance. What I found when I dragged myself across the threshold was an emptiness, a space beyond time. It was there in this dark expanse I beheld another world.
Right, so when he was traveling through the void or whatever.
That world was called Vanadil.
What a load of rubbish. As if anyone would believe that everything and everyone here is little more than one of your toys. Yeah, so it is kind of electrope. He turned to stone!
As I said, everything you see here is of my creation. Much like we fashioned a phantom of Galul Jaja for the feet of the Brotherhood, I was able to use our ceremonial tools to breathe life into my visions of Vanadil.
That's creation magic.
Under normal circumstances, my conjurings only have strength enough for a brief clash. With that stone, however, my magics are capable of so much more. Isn't that what Zoralja used to build his army? Electrope, he called it. Electrope, you say? If you know its name, then I trust you also know these stones are possessed of immense power. Power enough for my creations to persist for as long as I please. Fortunate, then, that the world between worlds was filled with structures made from electrope. More than I could ever hope for. Wait, if everything we see here, everything we believed was from a Vanadil is of your making, then am I? Gods, that would mean I am as well. You? Yes, well, a trivial thread in the tapestry of my grand designs. And what a wondrous weave it will be, made possible by the endless possibilities gleaned in that walk of echoes. The memories buried there, those remnants of echoes, will shape my dreams into reality. I once believed that dream lay in the resilient sun. That bastard is dead to me. By my hand, Toral will have the greatest ruler the world has ever known. Gulul Jaja 2. I've made an admirable start, but my work is far from finished. Very soon, I will draw upon the echoes once more to summon the greatest beings of Vanadil, and their strength will be made one with this magnificent shade. The reason and resolve which built the nation of Tuliolal matched with the uncompromising tyranny that commanded the Mumulja of that world. This would be funny. If you won't listen to reason, then maybe they'll listen to my fists. Or my, sword. That's the spirit. My preparations will take time, of course. But when I am ready, you can be certain I will call upon you to bear witness to my greatness. Sorelja, wait! Bye-bye. Wow, what insight they have. Damn it all! Just when I thought things couldn't become more complicated. Making sense of Alexandria was trouble enough, but now we have this Vanadil to deal with as well. I can only imagine how Prish and Al-Shal must be feeling. What do you do when your very existence is called into question? That world was called Vanadil. Try as I might, I can recall nothing of my past to refute Sorelja's claims. Prish, on the other hand, seems to know everything of her past and who she is. Yet to be told, memories of your life are not your own. I can only imagine how she must feel. Now's not the time to be disheartened. At least not here, anyway. I wouldn't trust anything made by Sorelja to be safe for long. Or to remain functional. Let's return to Mamuk while we still can. My mother will want to know of what we've seen here. Okay. Back to Yaktel. And we'll just fast travel to Mamuk because it's only 70 gil. Alright. Time to talk to Milalja.
Yeah, what the fuck is up with this? Because, like, the void between being filled with electrope, that doesn't make sense. Because electrope is manufactured. Or, like, mined on, oh, fuck. We never gave their reflection a name, did we? On Alexandria's reflection.
There you are. I thought you should be the one to explain what happened out there in Yaktel.
So we fought a bunch of guys, and there was a dragon. And Priest tried to punch me to death.
Not simply from another territory, but another world entirely. That explains much of the initial confusion between us.
My apologies for any trouble I may have caused, and thank you for taking me in. Different worlds, and yet we seem to have so much in common. Cannot help but wonder what it is that links the two together.
But indeed, you mistook us for the Mamulja of your Vanadil when we first met. May I ask what they are like?
Nothing at all like you and yours, even if they do bear a striking resemblance. There was a time when all the peoples of Vanadil, the Mamulja included, knew peace. The tyrant possessed of a terrible power claimed rulership over the Mamulja to turn them against us. Before we realized it, we were at war.
A tale similar to ours, in a way. The rare few of us born with two heads grow to be immensely powerful. That power was used to justify our preeminence over all others. But that is not who we are anymore. We can be better than our forebears. We will be better. All of our hard work will be for nothing if Sarelja succeeds in seizing the throne.
Well, you'll not want for aid in stopping him. I promise you that.
Oh, keen to lend a hand, are you?
I don't need to know who I am to know the right thing to do. My blade is yours. On my honor as an adventurer of Vanadil, we will put an end to Sarelja's schemes. If she were here, I'm sure she'd have done the same. Right then. We can worry about whether or not I'm real another day. I'm not gonna stand around and let this Sarelja piss all over the memories of my home. So you can count me in too.
Don't think you can forget about us. This all started in Yaktel, and we have a duty to keep our forests safe. Sarelja has left us without a trail to follow, but it's only a matter of time before he reveals himself to challenge Nona once more. If you're to be ready, I think it's prudent the two of you learn more of our world. An excellent idea, brother. We should start with Tuliolal and see to our own preparations while we're there. If you would meet us at the dirigible landing, we will see Prish and Al-Shal to Tuliolal.
The one in Yaktel? Or the one in Tuliolal? I guess we'll find out. The one in Tuliolal, it seems. Okay. Perfect. Dirigible landing. Hey Breach, I'll shall. Have a cool Jaja. Those balloon-powered airships are really something. I didn't expect the flight to be so smooth. So this is Tuliolal. Before I forget, I couldn't help but notice how much you seem to know about me. Is there anything else you remember? I'm afraid I don't. And as you don't recognize me either, perhaps we weren't acquaintances after all. What I know of you was likely overheard in a tavern somewhere. Patrons sharing stories of your famed exploits. I see. Well, I'll leave it at that then.
Now, where to begin? Rather, would it not be wise to first apprise the Landsguard of what's happened? Or would you prefer another stern lecture from the Vow of Reason? Oh, I'd sooner rip off our tail. Fine. Would you keep them occupied while we see to the Landsguard? Maybe take them to eat or something. Ah, I know. Take them to Auntie's to sample her tacos. Here, the first meal of yours we spoiled.
Oh my god. Oh my god, they're finally paying off those tacos they fucking destroyed.
And just so we're clear, we're not expecting to earn your forgiveness. No amount of good deeds will ever undo our past. There's always time to build a better future.
Thanks, man. That means a lot.
When you get there, tell her we sent you. She'll see that they're taken care of.
Auntie's tacos, huh? Let me guess. They serve tacos. Oh, I can hardly wait. I eat tacos all the time back home. Though I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take a more scenic route. Maybe something along the way will help jog Valshal's memory. Hell yes. Hell yes. Okay, it looks like the only stuff is down near Ford Cabins and, Auntie's. I don't think there's anything else on the way. Okay. Okay, there's our first combo spot. Let's do talk. Diversity of the people here is unlike anything I've ever seen in Vanadil. I can't tell you what a relief it is to know everyone here can get along. My home is surrounded by ocean too, you know? It's the most beautiful views on a clear day. Not without the occasional monster, though. It's nice being able to walk around like this without your guard up all the time. Walking the streets of an unfamiliar city feels like I'm back on another adventure. Cannot say why, but I remembered something looking out at the sand dunes. There was a man out on the docks who'd claimed he could teach me new battle arts. But he would only agree on the condition that I retrieved for him a damselfly worm, an apron, and a magic skull. I don't suppose you've met anyone on your travels who's made such queer requests? Oh, let me tell you about queer requests. I'm very familiar. If there's one thing I know, it's queer requests. I make them all the time. So, these are the markets of Tuliolal. There are so many stands, I wouldn't know where to begin. It's enough to make my head spin. Some fruit would sure hit the spot right about now. No, Preesh. Remember, you're about to eat tacos. I love Preesh. I happened to spy a few goblins on the way to the market. I remember them living in the major cities of Vanadil as well. Of course, there was no shortage of the unscrupulous sort living in the wilds as well. Would gather in droves and give chase to adventurers, forcing anyone and everyone to retreat back to the safety of town. Some gabbies. Well, they're mobbies here. There's our spot. I just want to see if he had anything to say in the end spot. This is the place, right? Oh, I can smell the savory meats already. And you must be Aunt T. Bakul Jaja recommended we sample your tacos, so we'll have 3 of your finest, please.
Bakul Jaja sent you, did he? Take a seat, and I'll be right over with a tray of our world-famous fare.
Taco time, taco time, taco time, taco time. Tacos at long last. Oh, how I've waited for this moment. Damn right. God, now I want tacos. I thought nothing could match the rich flavor of our tacos back home. The spicy seasoning of this meat is something else. Hell yeah. Eat as many as you'd like. I have millions of gil. I will absolutely cover whatever Bakul Judge I can. Grish has taken the lead, but we won't be outdone, surely. Taco time, taco time, taco, taco, taco time. Phew, I couldn't eat another bite. Thanks for treating us. It was almost like a taste of home. Tavnazia. Seeing as we still have a little extra time to ourselves, care to hear more about Vanadil? "20 years ago, the land was gripped by a terrible conflict. The Crystal War, they called it, and it wasn't long before my home, Tavnazia, was drawn into the struggle. During their assault on the peninsula, the Beastmen launched a weapon so powerful it sundered the land connecting us to the mainland. Those who survived fled to the Tavnazian safehold. It wasn't much, but we were able to piece together a modest living down in those caves." Got anything? Anything click up there? Sorry, I'm spoiling the mood, aren't I? You're an adventurer too, aren't you? Have any tales of daring you can share with us? Aw, I was really hoping it would let me pick. I killed God. And then I also killed all 12 of the gods. And then... well, except for one. And then, I mean, that's the big thing. I went to the moon. Traveling to other worlds, and saving this one from the very embodiment of despair. Wait, really? You're not just an adventurer, you're a goddamn living legend. Did you remember I went to the moon? Hero. Living legend. What's up, my man?
Sorry for the wait. There was much to apprise the Landsguard of, as you well know.
Oh.
That Sarelja was behind the stolen relics, and the sightings of Gululjaja was understandably difficult for them to hear. And yet there are others enticed by the rumors of a strange portal in the woods. I've heard some foolhardy treasure seekers have even gone off looking for it.
God damn it.
A dangerous thought, knowing Sarelja could show up at any time with more of these echoes. which is why I'm going back to Jeuno to make sure our people stay out of there.
If you're going, then so are we. Beats sitting around waiting. Hell yeah.
Maybe we should bring Wuklamat and that other friend of yours. Kryl, was it?
I'm fairly sure I've had Tavnazian tacos before. They were famous for their heartiness and helped stave off fatigue, perfect for those who often found themselves on the defensive in battle. God, those tacos were bloody brilliant. Nothing better than good food and good company to pass the time. There's even more of this quest line. Thank goodness. There we go. This has got to be the last one.
Would that we had time to show you more of Tuliolal, but can't afford to have anyone wondering about in Jeuno.
Then let us make haste to Yaktel. Back we go. Back to Mamuk. Running all over the place. After we finish the Jeuno storyline, I think we'll take a break, and then I'll just do some chill daily stuff. Jeuno time. It's probably actually faster to go to Ikbrash and then just fly down, rather than to Mamuk and all the way over. But que sera. I assume the next one will probably be in, like, 7.3? Because they'll probably... 7.2 will probably have the next Arcadian set. 7.3 will have the next Vanadil. 7.4 will have the last Arcadian set, and then 7.5 will have the last Vanadil. I'm just guessing. I don't remember the patch release structure for Endwalker. But that sounds right to me. Because then they're not stacking any two. Alright, here we go. I can only speak for myself. The idea of running headlong through a mysterious rift to God knows where in search of a treasure seems absurd.
Doral has no shortage of legends like the City of Gold to inspire would-be treasure seekers. No risk is too great if they believe their dreams can be realized. Effort better spent on a more honest living, I'd say. Walking the noble path like you, brother. In any case, whoever we find in there, we have to get them out. Quickly.
Lower Jeuno. I presume also we'll probably get more parts of Jeuno, or like different little hubs, as we get the next sets. Chaparral Thief.
When I jumped through that rift, I was expecting a dungeon, or maybe a labyrinth, not whatever all this is. It's dangerous and I need to leave. Don't make me laugh. Not long ago I heard someone crowing in the streets about some rare stone they found. Something like that could be worth a fortune. I'm not going anywhere if there's riches just lying around for the taking.
Alright, well I tried. It's officially not my fault if you die anymore. Hello, Hetzaro.
Never seen a city like this in Tural before. Dangerous, you say? Perhaps I should hold off on surveying further then. What a shame. I happened upon a rather curious stone I hoped to take with me, but it was stolen by some Tonawaltan brute. Without knowing the value of that stone, I can't say it's worth giving chase, but he ran off to the south if you mean to go after him.
I'll be leaving now. If it's truly as dangerous as you say, I hope you'll be leaving soon as well. I'm assuming the stone is electro. Hey, Tunnel Welton Thief. You came looking for some fancy trinkets too. Well, feast your eyes on this. It's electric, yeah. We spoke with anyone who would listen, though a few were too stubborn to heed our warnings. A block of raw electro? But how? I take it you're the one that found this. I'm sorry, but we can't let you leave with that stone. It's too dangerous. You expect me to just hand it over? Ugh, this isn't Tuliolol. You have no authority here. I found it, and I'm keeping it. This is for your own good. Put the stone down and walk away. Or else. Careful, brother. Lay a hand on him, and the vow of resolve will never let us hear the end of it. Oh, we're already in our debt as it is. Fine. You've come here to make your fortune. Yes, then let me pay you for it. That would certainly save me the trouble of finding a suitable buyer. But don't expect me to let it go for cheap. We couldn't help but overhear you're selling an artifact found in these ruins. Whatever this gentleman's willing to pay, I'm assure you I can pay more. Great, just what we needed. What do you suppose we do now? Explaining the circumstances surrounding this place would likely take more time than we can afford. Open the auction house. Of course. Why not hold an auction for the stone? An auction? That would certainly simplify matters. It would save you the trouble of bargaining with all interested parties separately, and incentivizes them to pay you handsomely, lest they be outbid. Fine by me, but I'll only be accepting payment in gil. This money will be taking me overseas, where I can finally live the life I've always wanted. Okay. I don't know what you want to do in Eorzea. Following event cannot be skipped. Oh god, we have to do the auction. Auction time! If I may ask your opening bids. Can you handle the bidding? We don't have much experience with auctions, but we do have coin you can use. Around 1 million gil saved up from our work with the Landsguard. Hopefully that will be enough. Upon speaking with the Tonawalt and Filcher, the auction will begin. May also first speak with other prospective buyers to receive hints regarding their potential bids. Well, I'm gonna do that. Foreign merchants relieved me of my stock a few moons past, and it's a good thing they did. 1,500,000 gil, and I was forced to spend half of it in preparation for this expedition. It says his max is 750. I have no time for the back and forth of this bargaining nonsense. All I need is one bid to win that stone. Okay, that doesn't tell me much. While it's imperative that we recover the electrope, it wouldn't do to show your hand too early. Better to be conservative with your bids, staying just ahead of the competition. Damn, I wish I had money to join in. Seems like fun.
We've 1,000,000 gil all told, but I'm trusting you won't need to spend all of it.
We could start with like 500 grand.
So, what's your offer? Right then, how much will you start with?
$500 grand. Hold open and bid. But I'm willing to bet that's all you have. 560,000 gil.
Half my savings gone. Surely they're close to conceding, right?
$600K. 600,000. How's anyone meant to compete with them? One out of the running. Good. Then I'll bid 700,000. If I bid 750, he can't one up me.
Only one left now, but I don't think he'll give up without a fight.
If I bid 750, he can't outbid me. 710. 800 and we win. 710. Most he could bid is 750. Shit. Well, I've come too far to back down now. 720,000 gil.
Raising the bid by such a narrow margin. Someone's reached their limit.
730.
Finally, it's over. You have a knack for business dealings, Nona. Maybe you were a merchant in another life.
There we go. We didn't even have to spend the 750. This looks to be all of it. Stone is yours. God, what if we just opened with 1 million?
Well done, friend. Now, let's have a look at that electrode.
He's gonna touch it and explode.
Ah, this presence feels familiar. Shadow Lord.
No, we killed him dead. There's no mistaking that deep and bitter malice. This stone must have served as the heart of the Shadow Lord's echo. He was a being of pure hatred, responsible for bringing about the Crystal War. I was part of the company that would eventually bring his reign of terror to an end. You helped defeat the Shadow Lord? Meaning Shell must have been there with her. I don't remember ever hearing about that.
In any case, I will hold on to the electrode. We should hurry back and speak with the Landsguard.
What's up, bud? Excuse me, but where are you speaking of the Shadow Lord just now? If there's more you wish to know, perhaps I can be of help. I've heard a great many tales of the fiend from the bards who frequent the taverns here in Jeuno. I've been waiting over yonder near the fountain for my companions to arrive, but you're welcome to speak with me until they do.
A most welcome offer, though there is much to be said for a first-hand encounter with the echo in question. Perhaps we can revisit these tales another time, after we've made certain no more treasure hunters can readily gain entry. Let's return to Tuliolal and speak with the Landsguard. Nona, come and meet us at Bright Plume Post.
Got back to Tuliolal. I'm gonna talk with him first. Ah, there you are. If you've any burning questions about this place, or anything else in Vanadil, I should be happy to answer them. Tell me about yourself. Me? I'm no adventurer of any particular renown, if that's what you were expecting. Just a man come from Bastok, looking to see more of the world. While I lack in fame, I make up for it with the strength of numbers. I've no shortage of friends willing to accompany me in pursuit of riches, should I reach out via Link Pearl. The armor I wear is proof of our accomplishments, salvaged from the depths of the Alzadal undersea ruins. That said, I treasure my time with them more than any trinket or bauble we've unearthed on our travels together. You understand, surely? Tell me about Fafnir. The great dragon that slumbers in the depths of the Boyada tree. Yes, I know of it, as does anyone who would dare venture into Zeta. Stories of a great hero who did battle with the dragon, a harrowing encounter concluding with a strike at its heart with the fabled blade Riddle, if only they hadn't missed their mark. The blade is said to remain nestled in the beast's bosom even to this day. To survive such a blow and live for all these years bespeaks a strength I struggle to imagine. And yet the tales of its might have not deterred the brave and foolhardy from venturing into the tree, hopeful they can slay Fafnir and claim its spoils. Few have reached the Dragon's Eyrie and lived to tell of it. I love the music. It's so good. Tell me about the Archangels. These assholes killed me like 4 times. I've heard stories of the 5 warriors clad in black. If the fates are kind, I'll never have the poor fortune to cross paths with them. They were not born, but forged from crystal, assuming the legends are true. The Dawn goddess Altana wept 5 tears that gave birth to the 5 races: Hume, Elvan, Tarutaru, Mithra, and Galka. The Archangels are said to be the embodiment of their sins. Hey Tataru, apparently they're just called you on this other reflection. Apathy, arrogance, cowardice, envy, rage, the darkness that lurks within us all. No one is certain why they were created. The prevailing theory is they served as guardians of some ancient paradise. What about the Shadow Lord? Great darkness of the Northlands, hatred made manifest. There's not a soul in all of Vanadil who doesn't know of the Shadow Lord. His sole desire was to bring about the extinction of Altana's children, and so he rallied together with the Beastmen, inciting what came to be known as the Crystal War. The Beastmen's assault was merciless, and it was not long before Bastok, Sandoria, and Windurst were brought to their knees. It was only after Archduke Kamlanaut had convinced them to join forces with the Grand Duchy of Jeuno that they gained the momentum needed to push back. United as the Alliance of Altana, they would eventually drive the Beastmen back from their lands, and soon found themselves going on the offensive in Zakabad. The Alliance proved victorious in the end, but not without a great many sacrifices. Peace had been restored to Vanadil, for a time at least. The Shadow Lord was somehow resurrected 20 years later, but thankfully he was slain before the Beastmen could be emboldened to take arms a second time. There was much speculation as to his origins. Most believe he was once a Galka, if you can believe it. He was betrayed by one of his companions, mortally wounded and left to die. A dear friend of his was also said to have been cut down in the altercation. I guess, yeah, he's got like a big chest scar. He succumbed to his wounds, but his rage and despair would remain, giving life to the Shadow Lord. If what you say is true, he has returned once more. Perhaps the flames of his hatred can never truly be extinguished. Okay. Thanks. Can I just TP? Yeah, let's just TP to Toledo. I don't need to leave Jeuno. I'll just teleport through the tiny rift. Alright, Bright Plume Post. I think this is probably the end of the quests for it. I doubt there is another quest after this. But I may be wrong.
I was hoping a few of the Landsguard would be here already.
The Landsguard all appear to be well trained and well armed. I dare say they would be a match even for our soldiers back home. Once again, we're left with nothing but time on our hands until Sarelja shows himself. Suppose there's no shortage of work to be done if we ask the Landsguard.
You may be better served exploring Tural, familiarizing yourself with the land. It wouldn't do to find yourself lost when you're needed most.
An honest-to-God's adventure! What a great idea. You're coming with me, Alshal, and don't you dare say you're not interested. Any self-respecting adventurer would jump at a chance like this. I'll not deny the suggestion piques my interest.
We warn you now, though. The wilds of Tural are rife with danger. It is no place for the unprepared.
I welcome the challenge. I can hardly count the number of times Vana'diel's been visited by some world-ending calamity. But no matter how dire things may have seemed, we always found a way through. Together. This'll be no different, I'm sure of it. There's nothing we can't do so long as we have each other. The power of friendship.
Band of adventurers barely met, united in the face of great peril, just like old times. Our adventurers always so sentimental. Is that so terrible a thing?
Oh, this is the member of the Radzahan Guard.
Ah, here he is.
No, this is the Lance Guard. Never mind. I've completely forgotten what the Radzahan Guard looked like.
The moment we learn anything about Sir Alja's movements, I've asked him to contact you.
Hell yeah, what a team. What a crew. Oh, beautiful. Echoes of Vana'diel Part 1. Uh-oh. Meanwhile, in the Echo of Tulia. Yeah, uh-oh.
Soon we will slaughter them all. Is that not so, Sarielja? soon, my Dawn servant. Very soon. Then there shall be none to stop you from taking your rightful place on the throne.
Yeah. This Vizier-ass motherfucker. Actually, doesn't Vizier literally mean seer? He is a seer.
How fortunate for me he lacks the wisdom of the true Dawn servant. But if he will be made fit to rule, I must choose from the echoes carefully. The Shadow Lord showed promise. Vanadil is a land of rich history. I needn't settle for those who are but a blink of an eye in the annals of history. With the strength of the ancients, I will bring Dural, no, the whole world to its knees.
God damn. You can't trust an expansionist for 1 second. Hell yeah. Let me do that. It's a Ordell coin. Oh, this is like the Aglaya coins and stuff. Okay. Well, let's take a quick break. See, it's like 3 o'clock right now. We've been going for just over 2 hours. Let's take a quick break. I'm gonna get up, stretch my legs, grab a drink, grab a snack. Y'all do the same. And when we come back, we'll just do some regular daily stuff for another little bit. So I will see you all in like 5-ish minutes.